Hey everyone, welcome back to SW Outdoors. Today me and my dog Leo just made the 6-hour drive to the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, where we're going to be spending the night hot tent camping on the shores of Lake Superior. I'm also going to be cooking up some good food and testing out a new stove, so it should be a great time. This looks like a really good spot to set up the tent. It's nice and level. This is the new stove I got from RBM. It's the Caminus M stove, so it's their medium size. The stove comes with this heat resistant mat just so you don't burn through the floor. I also just keep this blanket in here for extra protection and just kind of nice to wipe your feet and everything on. This whole stove's made out of stainless steel, so it's pretty heavy, but it's really well built. Everything's nice, thick stainless, and it also has some removable baffles to keep the glass safe during transportation. Took me about 20 minutes to get the tent and wood stove all set up. Now I just need to carry a few things in, and me and Leo can enjoy the rest of the day. This is the first time I had to buy firewood for hot tent camping, and I had to go to 4 different places to actually find some decent hardwood. The rest was just all dry pine, which burns really fast. Leo's just eating some lunch, and I think we're gonna go check out the river and do a little exploring. It's pretty safe to say this is one of the best places I found to camp. Definitely worth the 6-hour drive. I wasn't sure where Google Maps was taking me at first, but worked out pretty good. I think it's time to get a fire going so I can get some late lunch on. Got his little sleeping bag here, so he's got a place to lay down. The stove seems to be burning nice and hot. I'll have to learn the damper on this one. Seems like every new stove is a little bit different, so a little bit of a learning curve maybe. It's warming up in here nicely, and it's pretty relaxing with the sound of the waves and the nice view out the door. This might actually be one of the last hot tenting trips of the season. Back home it's supposed to be in the 50s next week, so I think it's coming to an end. Leo cannot stop digging in the sand. He's living his best life out there. I had a feeling I was forgetting something, and I realized I forgot my paper plates and bowls. So I'm eating off napkins for this trip. I got some jalapeno and cheddar brats with some ketchup, and this one's got honey roasted barbecue Chick-fil-A sauce on it. That hits the spot. I was getting pretty hungry. Temperatures outside are pretty mild, 33 degrees, and the indoor is 57, but I still have the door open. Time to try the honey barbecue one. Wow, that's good. That's really good. Doesn't get much better than this. Even the wind's starting to die down. It's been an awesome day out here so far. I've really been enjoying it. We're just hanging out inside the tent, and I'm going to start cooking some dinner here shortly. dinner tonight, I have some potato fries with some potato slayer seasoning. I have a cowboy ribeye and some mushrooms and onion. Mushrooms are really good. Wow, that is so tender. You barely even have to chew it. Just like falls apart. That potato slayer seasoning's really good too. This is probably way more food than I need. That was really good, and I am really full. They call it a cowboy ribeye because it comes with the bone still attached, and it's usually a thicker cut of meat. So that must be how the cowboys like theirs. Time for a little hot chocolate for a nightcap. It's going to be pretty easy falling asleep after this. We left the house at 5 a.m. this morning, and it's about 10 o'clock right now, so we've been going pretty much all day. Starting to get pretty tired. I think we're probably gonna try to get up early tomorrow and get a jump start on the day since we have a long drive home tomorrow. Alright, it's getting late. I'm going to call it night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's about 7 a.m., so it's time to get up. It's getting really windy out there, but I slept pretty good last night. Got my bed all packed up and put away. We're gonna go out on the beach and play some ball for a little bit before I start cooking some breakfast. The stove burned really well last night. It was super efficient. I only had to add 4 or 5 pieces of wood, so I definitely bought more wood than I needed. Got a little bit of milk to add with the egg. Alright, time for some breakfast. I got some scrambled eggs with some cheese, mushroom, peppers, onion, and some bacon bits. Still really hot, but pretty good. That was a good little breakfast. Unfortunately, now it's time to start packing up. Got a long drive ahead of us today. I only used about 3 out of the 5 bundles of wood I bought for the stove. It used a lot less wood than I thought it was going to. I'm just going to leave the extra wood here since it's illegal to take it back home with me. Someone else can use it here. A little windy today. It'll be interesting taking the tent down. There's a ton of sand in here. The nice thing about this tent is this whole inner floor unzips, so you can roll it up and shake it out outside. We're all packed up, ready to hit the road. We got a long drive ahead of us. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.